Hi Blender fans and welcome to Blender TC. In today's tutorial we're going to actually make a Christmas tree, but we're going to make this rapid. First of all, we're going to make it quite speedy, just to show you how quickly you can actually use the sapling generator to make a Christmas tree in Blender, and then I'll slow it right down so we can actually see this in more detail. So let's just do this, and with Christmas coming along I'm just going to make myself a Christmas tree. So what we're going to do is edit and then select preferences, and what we've got is we've got add-ons here, and if we type tree we can actually add the sapling tree generator. Oops, save the preferences and close this down. So now what we're going to do is add ourselves in a mesh, and the mesh we're going to add in a curve, and we're going to add the sapling tree generator. Right, what we've got here is we've got some presets which I'm going to pour in to make our tree, but first of all what I'm going to do is actually quickly explain what I'm going to do. Well, what we're going to do is actually change this sapling from a, we're going to load a preset, and this preset we're going to load in is a pine. So we've got a pine here, and we've got the branch distribution here, and we can change this to 1.2. Oops, 1.2. And we're going to have the branch rings, and I'm going to actually set this to 17 because it looks quite good. And then I'm just going to add a shape to this, and the shape I'm going to add is conical because Christmas trees are conical. If we did inverse conical, as you can see, don't look very much like a Christmas tree, but so let's go for conical. And next, if you want to make a low poly one, you go into branch radius and change down the poly in there. But what we're going to do is actually go to branch splitting. Right, you've got 4 levels here. 1 is the trunk, 2 is the first level, 3 is the second level, and 4 is the final level. So we're going to set this to 95 because this actually makes quite a good preset tree. And I'll change that to 17. I'm just going to change this to 0.8 because this is a segment split, and this is like a percentage of the segment split. I'm just going to change that to 0. Right, the reason we're doing this is we're actually making a Christmas tree really quickly in Blender, just to show you how quickly it can be done. So what we can do now is we can go into a thing called pruning. Now in pruning we end up with a shape that goes around this. I'll just switch it on, and as you can see it's this shape, and this is where the pruning goes. So I'm just going to change this to a pruning shape that seems to work quite well for the Christmas tree, and I'm just going to actually make it, I'm just going to actually change a few things. So what we've got here is we've got 0.25, which I think is how far this is up. 0.25, yep, it's actually narrowed it down, and in here we're going to leave that at 0.3. The peak, I want it this quite low to the ground, so I'm just going to change that to 0.2, and that should move it down a bit. There we go. And what we've got here is we're going to change this to 3, which is the curve, as you can see, and this here puts the curve into it, which I've changed to 0.2. That there, the 3 actually just got that kind of shape we got there, and the 0.2 actually gets us that rounded shape we got at the bottom. So as you can see, we've got a very good Christmas tree already in Blender. So all we need to do now is just add some leaves to this. Right, you've got different shaped leaves which are actually under this here, and you can use them if you wish, but what we're going to do is actually just go for a rectangular one as the default. Switch the leaves on. I'm going for 500 leaves because it looks quite good. It's a bit artificial, but that's the actual whole point of my Christmas tree. I'm making the artificial one for the house, and we've been using the same one for at least the last 10 years. It's a good tree, but you know, saves cutting down another tree. But you know, just a bit of a pine air freshener just to get that kind of smell in your house. Who knows the difference? Only you. Right, okay, so what we're going to do now is add the leaves like that by just hitting show leaves. If graphics card isn't very good, then you can set this to 250 leaves rather than the 500, or if you've got a really good computer you could set that to 1000 if you wish, but you know, 1000 might be a bit too many. Right, so there we go, and we've actually got ourselves a Christmas tree. If you click on the tree, then the sapling generator thing just vanishes, and what you can do now is actually edit things. So I'm just going to add in a colour to this. I'm going to make some green branches. Let's just put it onto somewhere where we can actually see them. Right. Make it a green. That's it. I must have changed the actual. Yeah, I changed the actual the trunk green, whereas I wanted that to be a brown. So that'll do. So we've made our Christmas tree in Blender. Quite quick, quite easy. And lastly, if you want to actually make some little highlights of something, you can actually select this tree, go into select the leaves, go into edit mode. And what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to go into UV editing. In fact, no, I'm not. What I'm going to do is actually add in a image texture, and the image texture is going to be one that I preset, which is just a gradient. It's just a gradient. So find my gradient. And what you can do now is actually go into edit mode in the UV texturing. So I'm just going to add that to that. Go into UV editing, and as you can see, that's the strand of that's the leaf shape. And just scale this. And as you can see, what we're going to have is we're going to have actually snow on the end of these. Select one of them. Press A to actually select all of them. And as you can see, what we've got here, it's a bit big, so I'm just going to scale this down just so it's actually just dipping its end in the snow. Scale along the X, tab key to take us out of edit mode, and if we just go into the render mode just to see it working, as you can see we've got tips of snow. Oops, I've got it the wrong way round. As you can see, the tips of snow are on the inside of my branches. So back into edit mode, rotate by 180, and now the actual white should be on the end of my Christmas tree. And I think you'll agree that looks quite good, and it's quite a good effect. Hope you enjoyed that little tip at the end. Please subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to hit that like button on Blender TC. You think I was too fast? If you want it slowing down, I can actually do that at a slower pace, so you can actually see how it's done. It's entirely up to you. Yeah, that's made my little Christmas tree, and all I've got to do now is put some baubles on it. Bye for now.